and welcome to Fun with Vintage. My name is Melanie if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. We are gonna do a quick thrifting trip today, and I'll have a little mini haul at the end, so stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna show you how I styled a few of the pieces that I've already put into use in our home. And if you notice that I'm in a different area today for my video, my basement that I normally film in is full of things that I'm going to decorate our entryway with. And if you've been following along, you know I've been teasing this entryway makeover forever. We're finally getting around to fixing the spindles and staining the handrails and everything to match the stairs that we did before. So if you didn't see part one of that, go ahead and check that out. And next week I will be sharing the full reveal, decorated with all my vintage pieces and everything like that. So stay tuned and come thrifting with me today. So you can see I'm picking up here this beautiful stone kind of pedestal bowl. I love the rib detail on the bottom of it. It is just enough of a bowl to hold all the fruit that we have in our kitchen, and I thought it would be just a really sleek, simple piece to add some texture to our kitchen table and hold our apples and our bananas and all of those things. It's really easy for the kids to grab it, and I don't have to worry about the bowl overflowing with some of the standard fruit bowls that you see on the market. And I just liked, there's even this little blue spot on it, so definitely imperfect, but that's okay because that's what we're all about here. And also I found this canister jar, and I've been looking for something that was kind of low profile, didn't stand out too much, but was unique so that I could put my coffee in. And a lot of the old canisters that you find, they don't have like the seal in there, and I didn't want my coffee to go bad. So I'm so excited that I finally found this one after months of looking, and I just think it looks great on our countertop. Again, it kind of blends in, but just gives it a little bit more of a cohesive look, but still very practical. next project after our entryway is actually going to be our bathroom. And if you saw the video that I posted about my thrifting trip to the Elkhorn Flea Market, you'll know that I already picked up a few pieces for it. I found a really great piece of art on Facebook Marketplace, which is a floral, no surprise here, but it has different shades of pink and jewel tones in it. And I found this adorable, I don't know what you would really even call this, like an apothecary jar, but I just loved the pink hue of it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fill it with anything yet, some kind of decor, or I don't know, I haven't really decided. I'll see what I could do to get creative with it, or even if I just left it on its own. I thought it was just a really sweet piece. You don't see glass in this this color very often, or at least I don't. I liked the character of the cork top on it, and it was a good size just to add some different levels. I plan on putting some shelving in the bathroom that we don't currently have, so I just thought that'd be a great piece to style with, add a little bit of color and texture, and I can't wait for you guys to see that too. Honestly, can't even wait to start that project. I'm just so ready to be done with this entryway, you have no idea. So I was walking around Savers and I had put a bunch of different things in my cart, and I've been really working on being more selective with the things that I purchase. So not just buying everything that I like, really making a note of, okay, where am I gonna use this? How can I use this in different ways? And I feel like I've been buying so much for my online shop and for my in-person booth, and I've just like gotten all the things, and I have such a big back pile to go through. So I really didn't want to buy anything that wasn't going to be useful or going to go in into my next collection on my website. So one of these adorable little pot holders. I don't know about you, but I've had the same pot holders in my kitchen for, I can't even tell you how long. They're so just kind of dirty and things from like pulling things out of the oven, and I've tried to wash them and clean them, and they're just so stained. So this was a definite need. I loved how they matched, and they were this really pretty green color. They were made in Turkey and honestly in great condition. I don't know if they've ever even been used, because like I said, if they were, mine look terrible. So, and they are easily going to be incorporated into the decor in our kitchen. Another piece that I found was this awesome little scoop here. So I wasn't sure at first if this was vintage, or I mean, this could easily be found in like Kirkland's. So I wasn't exactly sure, but it has this number, I don't know if you can see that. There's a number 5 right here. And the way that it was nailed in made me think that it was vintage. It has this really cute kind of folded over metal piece here. The handle looks really worn. And the back of it, it has this like, it almost looks hand stamped, this hole, because it's not a perfect circle. So for, what did I pay for this? $4.99. I thought that was really adorable, and even if it wasn't vintage, it looks like it. I want to know in the comments below, what would you do to style this? Because I thought this was really unique just because of the size of it, but I'm not really sure how I want to style it yet. So let me know down below what you think that you would do with it if it was in your home. So if you have seen any of my previous videos, you know that I am a sucker for wall art, and especially if it is a floral piece or if it is an outdoor nature scene, because I don't know about you, but I have just been striving to bring so much more organization, simplicity, peace in our home. I spend so much time at home because I'm here with the kids, and just like the serene feeling it gives me when I look at like some kind of naturescape that's well done is totally worth it, and 9 out of 10 times I'm going to pick it up, either for my own home or for my shop. And this one I found at Savers, and I just thought that was so sweet. You can see here the details of it. I love that the colors in this are very, seasonal, so you can kind of switch it out, and it doesn't necessarily have to be holiday decor to make your home feel more festive for the fall. And I just love the little mountain scene on it. There's a little bit of flaking here, but I think I can touch that up. And I love that it has different, like it's raised, it's an oil painting. It is on a canvas that was framed. You can tell that it is pretty old because of, it looks like there's some watermarking around the mat here. It definitely has a little bit of dings on the frame as well, but that's nothing a little wood pen can't fix and touch up, so it would just kind of restore it and bring it back to life. I thought this was really cute and a great size to fit pretty much anywhere, and it was only $6.99. I thought that was a great deal. One of the other pieces I got was this really cute primitive, I'm pretty sure it's a utensil holder. Like I think the napkins would go here and you can put some utensils. I had thought about styling it on one of our bathroom cabinets by, you know, maybe putting some of the cosmetics that I have in there, or maybe putting the soap or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I just thought it was a really cute piece. I love the metal detail on here. You can see it was very inexpensive, and just the way the wood is hammered, that it just had a lot of really charming kind of old world vibes. And it was something that could easily be used in a bunch of different ways, just to make the practical things a little prettier. That's gonna do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you. And I've recently thrifted a bunch of pieces just to help make the simple things day to day just look a little nicer. It's so easy for us to collect clutter all over all of our surfaces and to just be stressed and overwhelmed and totally over our space, versus feeling at peace and home and just feeling joy when you look around you in your home. So that is a journey that I am personally on, and if you are too, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and I'll see you next week with another video.